So let's talk do a little review of graphing in vertex form. So here I have an equation in vertex form. I'm going to start by going to the coordinates of my vertex. So they're going to be 5 and -4. So I'm going to go down here to 5 and 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -4, which is right there. Okay. And then I'm going to plug in some values around it. Okay. So if I plug in -6, right? Y equals 2 times -6 minus, positive 6 minus 5 squared minus 4. 1 squared is 1 times 2 is 2 minus 4 is y equals -2. So that's right there. And I know these 2 points. And then I can plug in one more, which would be here at 7. So I'm going to say y equals 2 times 7 minus 5 squared minus 4. So that's 2 squared is 4 times 2 is 8 minus 4. So I plugged in the point 7 and I got out the point 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can draw my equation. And you will notice that from the vertex to the first point in both directions is 1, 2. And that's generally true, or that is true, that you can sort of count that off to the first one there for your vertical stretch. So that's graphing one equation in vertex form. Let's graph another one real quick, just for practice. Y equals 1/2 x plus 2 squared plus 3. Or actually, let's make this -3. Okay. So first I'm going to go to my vertex. My vertex lies at -2, positive 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So there's my vertex, right? Now I'm pretty sure that if I go over 1 down 3, my next point's going to be right here. But let's plug that in just to make sure. So I'm going to say y equals -3 times, my x-coordinate of that point is -1. -1 plus 2 is 1, squared is 1, times -3 is -3 plus 3, and y equals 0. So that would be those 2 points. And then let's plug in 0. Y equals -3 times 0 plus 2 squared plus 3. 0 plus 2 is 2, squared is 4, times -3 is -12, plus 3 is -9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I plugged in 0. I got out -9. And I have my 5 points to graph my parabola. And there we go. That is the equation. Y equals -3 x plus 2 squared plus 3. So we have a fair amount of experience graphing like this with the transformations and all that kind of stuff. So now we're going to look at how to get to that form by Okay.